Previously on Virtua Unlimited Project, the opening text dump implied the entire game took place in a simulated world. The protagonist, Aizawa Kana, got attacked by the Rioters, but used the power of the virtual drive to fight back. Sadly, she had to destroy her own plane, which got hijacked by an elite Rioter. Afterwards, she woke up in the headquarters of a mysterious group affiliated with the Neo-Babylon government. Alright, time for a first real stage. I'm kinda nervous. Are you ready? Yes. Okay, now I have to teleport to... Well, there's only one option, huh? Highway. Main road connecting east and west of the river, also working as the main artery between High Street and other places for logistics and commuting. A group of riders appear on the highway near High Street. Some parts of the highway bridge have been damaged. Strangely, it was found that the water level under the bridge has been rising, and abundant signals of riders are detected. All nearby citizens have been evacuated. Sending damage control squad now. Your mission is to eliminate the riders as fast as possible, in order to ensure safety for rescuing and damage control work. Start mission? Yes. Teleportation site, blah blah blah. Teleportation in progress. There's not enough time to read the text. Oh man. Alright, every stage has a lot of missables in it. Some of them are power-ups, some of them are just like records or chips or something. Yeah, I gotta remember to use my sword more. It's very hard to use my sword while also having to worry about jumping, because jumping is also a face button. You can actually switch your sword and gun from the menu, but it's still very disorienting to do that. There are now new types of enemies, huh? Sadly, I did not always get their chips, and that was pretty nasty. Yeah, there's bottomless pits in here too. If you actually fall into a bottomless pit, there's a little robot that saves you, but it still will damage you, of course. Okay, if you're at the corner, the boss cannot actually hit you. None of the missiles fly low enough, so you can just spam your charge shot until you win. Yeah, these are just weaker versions of the plain enemy from before. Another one, just because they were that easy, huh? I'm just gonna spam an existence release here. There. My energy will rebuild over time anyways. Okay, these guys are pretty annoying. They're low enough that regular shots cannot hit them. Only charge shots in your sword. Yeah, as soon as you hear them, get your sword ready. I probably should have stayed behind to see if they had a chip to drop. Alright, silver coins drop more, I think. Drop more money. Yeah, the stage is just falling apart, huh? The first health upgrade. That was not too well hidden. Oh, it just fell in the water. What? Yeah, there's nothing down there. I wish I had a better line of sight. Also, I think I need double jump to get on top of the roof there, but I don't have it yet. So I have to come back here later, I think. Okay, I'm actually gonna go underwater just to see if there's anything I need to grab. There's some cracked walls, but I don't have the means to do anything about that yet. Let's just get back up. Okay, destroying that is a bad idea, because now I don't have a way to get across. The good news is that if I walk far enough away, it will force the enemy to respawn, but I'm not sure about the exact distance I need. Maybe if I had double jump, I could also get out of here, since the water seems to increase your jump height. Yeah, that should be far enough. That definitely hurt my time, though. Yeah, if you're want to go for V ranks and stuff, it's probably easier. Wait, how does New Game Plus work? Do we actually keep all our upgrades? Because if we do, it'd be easier to just focus on clearing the stage as quickly as possible, instead of worrying about searching every nook and cranny like a Metroidvania. Yeah, those those little turrets there, they can only be damaged when they open up for an attack. Pretty sure there's something. Yes, there is. Our tank. I don't know why they call it R tank. It'd be easier to call it H tank because it's supposed to correlate to health, but H might sound perverted, so maybe it's for the best that it's just R tank. I don't know. Also, there's contact damage in this game, unfortunately. I really wish there wasn't. Oh, nice. A lucky chip drop. Skid resistance. That's really good. Against this next boss, that is. Okay, it's not an EX skills. Extender. I have plenty of RAM space for it. Reduced by influence of wind. So you can still slip if there's wind. So that means at some point I'll have to deal with both wind and ice effects, huh? Yes. Fighting that can make the difference, can make a really huge difference in this stage. Ugh. Okay, those things sit way too low. The hell? A chip? Okay, that's probably a bad idea. I should have just jumped on them all. Though I did get some money out of it. So maybe on another run, I should try going for a faster clear time. Just head to the right until I hit the boss. That seems to be a rule of thumb for this stage. Give me more money. Ah, okay, yeah. I could have actually traveled here too. Traveled through the bottom. Yeah, it actually connects back to that one place where I found the R tank. And contact damage is very annoying, especially if you jump down and can't see where you're going. It might be better to just... if I'm going jumping down, I should just use the dive kick instead, so that that way, if there is an enemy, I can jump off of them and hopefully react in time. Oh, that was a big coin. I don't know if that coin respawns on replays, though. Okay, there goes you. Keep going. Do not provoke them. Ah, that was a bad move. But there's a chip there. I should have dive kicked. I need to stop getting used to Kinzera's way of doing wall jumping and get used to Mega Man Zero's way, dang it. Ah! I didn't even get anything other than a single coin. Oh well. At least there's a health item here. Calling Aizawa Kana, please respond. Roger, what's up? Elite Rider's signal spotted ahead, but this time the signal seems unusual. Elite, what's wrong with the signal? The signal's labeling is odd and very unstable, comparing the signal characteristics against database. Last time similar signal appeared is in a large-scale chaos incident 20 years ago. Please be careful. Got it. So you're the Elite Rider. Elite Rider, I'm an operator. Operator, doesn't feel right. Could he be an operator tarnished by chaos? Well, I know he won't listen to me, but I still have to say that one should go to the hospital immediately after once affected by chaos. I'm a pro operator. Trust me, I'll go with you. What do you think? I got a bad feeling. An Elite Rider. I see. He must have hidden himself somewhere. Hey, you over there. Stay away from the octopus. It's too dangerous. What are you talking about? I am Nezumi, and the octopus is my friend Ocho. The octopus is a rioter, and well, Ocho told me you will hinder my revenge. I won't let you do that. Guess no one can persuade them. Only if can do the talking. Alright, Nezumi's an ice type. Unfortunately, if you let Nezumi get too close, it'll be very difficult to dodge their gun attack. There actually is a trick to keep them from getting too close, but I didn't get to show it off here. Yeah, it just gets really hard. You have to do lower jumps so you have more time to land. And going full melee does not prevent them from just super armoring through anyways. Seriously, why do bosses always get super armor and I don't? I hope there's a super armor upgrade that I can use. Okay, I should take advantage of that to actually get a free shot in. Eventually, the tentacle will destroy the stage and you'll be forced down. You can shoot through those icicles, but now the boss will use a tentacle and throw rocks at you. I dodged that with a lot of luck for some reason. Ah. Unfortunately, the water also changes how you dodge this, dodge those harpoons. Ah. Well, I'm just gonna use Existence Release here, point blank. I probably should use it earlier, but it's always sometimes hard to find a good opportunity. No way, my revenge plan has just begun. What's wrong with this octopus? Yes, I can hear it. Pull out now. Got it, Doctor. Let's go, Ocho. The highway has been damaged, so the work is done. The hive will get here soon. It will be here soon. It'll be bad if we get caught. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Kana, the amount of riders in this area is dropping exponentially, and rescue work is underway now. You did a great job. Teleport back then. Oh, I did a terrible job. That's it then. Success? I don't know. Oh, you did such a bad job, man. S rank. Nezumi card obtained. SS shield of crystal ice obtained. EX plunging thrust obtained. 120 EC obtained. Ugh. Thanks for your hard work. The rest of the operation progressed much more smoothly than expected due to your timely resolution of the chaos. Whew, really? Any casualties? 13 minor injuries. No serious injuries or deaths reported. Hive is taking control of the front lines and steadily eliminating the remaining rioters. That's a relief. I can rest easy now. Now we can take a break. Now I'll notify you if there's a new mission. Understood. Central elevator access is activated. You can go now. Go to our floors. Hey, welcome back. If you got a moment to come by a shop, your V-Drive needs for adjustments. Find store and ask him about Virtual Drive. WH. You're the newbie I've been talking about, huh? Who are you? I'm Haruyama-kan, like you, a mercenary. I arrived before you, so just call me Haruyama-senpai. Got it, Haruyama. Being impolite is also the standard trait of a protagonist. The battle just now, your actions could have been more efficient. Were you also on the highway just now? Yeah, but I took a different route. After all, I can't just be cleaning up after you. If there's spare time, I should do something else, right? Nice to see you again, newbie. Chit-chat. It seems some equipment fell on the wire. If the blade rest will be troublesome. I'd love to help you, but I don't have that kind of time right now. Already putting on airs just after becoming a pro operator. Alright then, be careful when walking at night. What? Another character thing. Room? That's so generically named. You must be a new pro operator, right? I'm the life support AI responsible for managing video archives. Don's stuck, but you can just call me Dons. Nice to meet you, Dons. Wherever you want to view video archives collected during battles, or you want to drink a cup of rich and aromatic coffee, you can come to me. But coffee is limited in quantity. What do you mean videos? Chit chat. Today's coffee is more refreshing. Coffee obtained. Do you want to view video archives? Chat. Today's fresh milk. View gallery. What do you mean? It's like a cutscenes or something? Why is it taking so long to load? Plot illustration. I see. Character portraits. Character avatars. It's not actual videos, it's just like it's like official and fan art and stuff. I see. C10. Is there actually a fox in the base? It must be someone's pet, right? Pet Fluffy, heh. Another character card. See, it just opens up to your side. Huh? Is that Ziaway? Wow, Kana, you're the new pro operator. So it's true you graduated early to become a mercenary. How is everyone doing now? We haven't really kept in touch after graduation. Everyone has their own things to do. I think everyone must be doing well. Yeah, everyone must be doing well. Which song would you like to listen to? Chit Chat. May the melody won by thoughts reach your heart. You're the new battle type pro operator, right? Just a medical AI Thunderneil Bird Han X. Just call me Han X. That's a really elaborate name for a medical AI. Is it still necessary to have a dedicated medical AI for treatment? Although current medical technology has reached a point where no matter how severe the injury is, as long as you haven't been dead for too long, you can be saved, and even beds are generally equipped with physical repair functions. But for mental health issues of combat personnel, it's more effective to have treatment conducted by an AI with his physical form. If you want to replenish our tank or want to have a good rest during a break from work, come to Sister here to slack off. It'll help you get a sick leave certificate. We'd like to take a break. Our tanks replenish. Your tank is filled. Go ahead and use it when needed. Chat. Is there anything you'd like to know about art canisters? Art tank is a research achievement of Dr. Arrows, and it's also a classic example of the early transformation of an operator's innate ability into a spell that can be applied on a large scale. As long as the art tank is replenished with enough pure ESP, even fatal injuries can be healed in a short time. The art tank itself is also very flexible in conjunction with our devices, Kana. You should be able to use the art tank directly at a backup energy source of your V drive. There are also many plugins optimized for the art tank circulating in the market, such as those that can automatically use the art tank in critical moments. As an experienced combatant, Kana, you should be more familiar with this information than I am. No, devices like the art tank are only affordable for regular armies. For civilian mercenary companies like ours, which mainly focus on combating riots, using an art tank once would mean working for nothing but a week. Do all you civilian mercenaries disregard your lives like this? After all, the art tank is ineffective against riot infection. Is there anything you want to know? Han X. Oh, are you interested in me, miss? Thunderbird Han X, a psychological medical AI. The latest model in self-aware AI project. This machine is equipped with the most advanced psychological modules, capable of providing professional psychological therapy services to anyone. My developers hope I can develop self-awareness by interacting more with human hearts. Although I still don't understand what exactly heart and self-awareness are, as long as I can make everyone in the world happy and free from worries. Is there anything you would like to know? That's it. Ready for a second adjustment? What do you mean you may do? Just don't bother me while I operate on this. I think it's only a second adjustment and it's already showing such progression. Interesting. Take a look at the side of your belt. Is that our new card? Let me see, huh? This is Nezumi's card. Yes, the belt has created a card with his abilities based on your fight with the lab rat. By switching in Nezumi's card with the Y key, you can use parts of his powers. Want to give it a try? Yes, that's right. You can now use ice for your attacks. Using attribute attacks can either increase damage against enemies with certain attributes or potentially decrease it. Also, you remember the support skill you used in the training room? After switching to Nezumi's card, your support skills will change too. During the tuning, I can temporarily charge it up for you. Press B to try out the new support skill. Okay, I have his equipped Shield of Ice. Isn't this a skill Nezumi used just a while ago? Correct. These ice shields orbiting around you can block a certain amount of damage. However, the duration of the technique simulated by the V-Drive is limited, so cherish this nearly invincible time. Besides Nezumi's card, you should have obtained a new skill. Is this the one, EX Plunging Thrust? That's right, you can activate it in midair by pressing down X. If activated while using the ice card, it can also include an additional extra attack effect. Feel free to try it, but don't damage the equipment here. That hits really hard. EX Plunging Thrust can quickly deal relatively high damage to the enemy when used correctly. It is a very powerful skill. Detailed information about the skill can be found in the menu. Under the skills, if there's anything you don't understand, check it out yourself. By the way, skills can be toggled on and off, just so I let you know. For the rest, you can experiment in the training room. I'm too lazy to explain. Indeed, experiencing for yourself beats any explanation. As long as you understand, that's good. What can I do for you? Database. So many things added to the database now. Negi! Kana encountered this riot leader during warehouse explosion incident. After snatching Kana's newly bought transport machine ESO-2, she led the rioters in attacking the Kana Resource Management Center and nearly killed Kana with a surprise attack. She was later defeated by Kana, who obtained the power of the virtual driver. Nezumi, the pro operator responsible for the city's water circulation system, usually in charge of purifying water sources around the urban area. The octopus on his shoulder is his friend Ocho, who seems intelligent enough to communicate with Nezumi. Recorded as a riot leader in the Broken Bridge Tide incident, he hates being called a rat but doesn't mind being called a lab rat. Missile Rioter. You can launch tracking missiles or attacks. However, from the collected debris, what's being launched seems to be another type of Rioter rather than actual missiles. Rolling Rioter. Elite humanoid enemies generated from the riot. Unlike ordinary Rioters, they prefer to knock down their enemies with their fists. It also means where these Rioters appear, there are usually nauseating stairs or cliffs nearby. Spinefish. Fish form Rioters generated from the riot, attacking enemies by accelerating into them. Perhaps their existence is meant to reduce the likelihood of anglers catching anything. Yes. I-01, an older model of the ES series, an ice attribute transport machine originally used for cold chain transport. After being modified by Rioters, it was equipped with conventional missiles and ice guns for attack. The body is covered with armor to protect the cargo, but the cockpit protection was weakened to save cost. It's now out of production. Warshire Drone, an aquatic quality monitoring drone infected by the riot. Notably, the bullets it shoots are actually garbage floating on the water surface, hence surfaces where Warshires gather tend to be very clean. Frozen Barnacle. Barnacle type machine infected by the riot. It clings anywhere underwater like a barnacle and shoots condensation bombs. The outer shell is very hard. It's quite safe if you're out of its attack range. Armor is hard and indestructible. You can only lure out of its shell. Chili. One of the basis combatants. Employee number XS2 repeating. Handling trivial matters related to riot incidents. What exactly? Better not to know. This concerning individual. Outwardly polite but subtly malicious. Claims to be a magician, but engages in melee combat with a knife. His combat style reveals his cunning nature, often acting to the detriment of others and himself. Han X, medical AI employee number LN 2024-302. Provides medical assistance and psychological counseling for base personnel. Its emotional mode is set to resemble a gentle, nurturing older sister, offering a comforting presence that effectively alleviates stress. Xiao Wei, a graduate student in information management at the Operator Academy. Employee number XW2024312, responsible for managing audio archives. A classmate of Aizawa Kana, Xiao Wei is proficient in music theory and skilled in playing various musical instruments. He is considerate in his interactions and is a gentle, handsome individual. Dawnstuck, a coffee-shaped AI employee number RX9931217, responsible for managing image archives. Created by a doctor for a series of coincidences, its cup-shaped head automatically fills with coffee every morning, sometimes milk or tea, and no one knows where these beverages come from. Cherry Fox, a small animal living freely in the base, employee number YL6666666. Usually sleeps in the hallways in fox form. Doesn't mind being petted, but will revert to human form to protest if petted too much. Has some memory issues, occasionally speaks odd phrases, but quickly forgets them. Aphos, one that outcomes the extraterrestrial exploration program, a high-performance small Alice type AI robot. Employee number RO9971128 provides rescue support to Aizawa Kana during combat. One of its capabilities meets the benchmarks for small Alice type AIs, except language module. Chat, what do you want to talk about? I'm kind of busy. About cards. There's something strange about a few cards. They're not written by a weirdo, right? Do you have a problem with my writing style? No, never mind. If I continue, I'm sure this guy will charge me more for everything. Don't worry, the price of goods is only related to their value. Is he reading my mind? Maybe you should learn a bit about managing facial expression. Just a piece of advice. We want to talk about equipment here. Wow, it's so busy here. What are all these balls, jars, and instruments for? Most of them were sent over to help you in combat. Don't touch them. It's very dangerous for non-professionals. At least I know how to protect myself. I doubt that. What do you want to talk about? Your presence. By the way, why are you working here? Do you accept a commission from Neo Babylon like me? I'm just interested in you. Interested in me? Sorry, I don't have that kind of intention right now. Don't be discouraged. You're a good person despite being a bit harsh with words. You'll definitely find someone. Having the strongest ability, exceptional combat talent, and a rapid growth rate, but the trade-off is a lack of intelligence. Well, it's quite amusing. What do you want to talk about? Okay, that's it for now. Leave me alone if you have nothing to say. Riots near Commercial Street are largely quelled. Riot on the highway has basically subsided. The main road is severely damaged. The area has become a moderately polluted area of the riot. The general public is advised to be careful when traveling. This incident resulted in 13 minor injuries with no serious injuries or fatalities. The hive is taking over to purification work in the area, and the reconstruction is progressing steadily. It is expected that normal traffic can be restored in 2 months. Increase in riot incidents in the Old City area. In recent days, the frequency of riot incidents in the Old City district has increased, and nearby residents are advised to be vigilant. It's recommended to reduce unnecessary travel. Neo Babylon has released the riot clearance test for the entire society in the old city district, and capable riot operators are invited to participate actively. Closer look at G Foundation's latest security system. A recent upgrade of the security system at the headquarters of the G Foundation has been completed. It is reported that the design of the upgrade of the security system comes from a data analysis laboratory cooperated by the G Foundation and Operator Academy. By analyzing the combat data of multiple common operators and operator abilities to build a multi-dimensional defense line, in conjunction with the security personnel of the G Foundation itself, a three-dimensional attack can be launched against the intruder, making the intruder have nowhere to escape. Presently, the G Foundation is conducting the final manual test, and operators who are confident in their strength can apply for the official website of the G Foundation. Operators who can block the way to the CEO of the G Foundation through all security devices will receive a reward of 1 million E-coin. Bunch of numbers and letters. Huh? Is there a malfunction in the language module? If I use hypercomputation like this, are you okay? Hi, hello, Miss Aizawa Kana. I'm the high-performance Alice-type AI robot Aphos, responsible for supporting your actions. Oh, you're the Alice-type robot that just saved me. Because my shoes got wet and I accidentally slipped from a broken part of the highway, it would have been really dangerous if you hadn't pulled me up. You're welcome, because I'm a high-performance model. Such things are a piece of cake. High performance, huh? You're pretty reliable. Hey, friend. Chit-chat. Is there anything you want to know about me? I say, my friend, why do I always feel a murderous intent from you? First of all, don't call me a friend. I've never been happy being called a friend by a Rioter. Secondly, if you had common sense, you would know that Rioters must be eliminated. Well, my friend, if you're really feeling bad, why not just chop me up? Right now, I should be able to repair the next day, right? Want to give it a try? Sis, are you trying to provoke me into attacking you? I won't let you have your way. No, I didn't, Sai. Forget it, my friend. It's right to stay alert to Rioters. It can significantly increase the survival rate. I've never seen such a smooth-talking Rioter before. I won't cry because I'm a Rioter. QAQ. Is there anything you want to know? Aphos. You're asking about the little one over there. She seems to be in charge of the safety aspects of your actions. No wonder I felt like something was following me before. But it seems like there's something wrong with her language module. Although I can roughly understand what she wants to do from her body movements, I can't understand all what she's saying. Is there anything you want to know? Okay, goodbye. Pet. So if I do this enough, you'll transform into a human? Hey, I'm going to be petted bald by you. What's with that expression? Do I look strange? No, how should I put it? Foxes don't turn to humans, right? Generally speaking? I've seen abilities that involve partial beast transformation. Oh, if you're inexperienced. I cherry am. And what was that? Forget it. Thinking too much gives me a headache. What should I eat later? Do I have a brother? What should I eat tonight? Do I have a brother? I am here. Where should I go play later? Okay. So you just cycle through dialogue. Nezumi skill practice. No successful challenge yet. Okay. Lily skill training and Nezumi. Okay. Man, I'm already dying in a fucking tutorial stage. What? Press B to use Ice Crystal. Okay, these circles actually charge up my energy, huh? So now I have to use this to get through the laser field that would otherwise kill me. Okay. Kana, Neo Babylon is sending you assignments. Please check the mission interface for details. Mission teleport. Highway. Maybe I can revisit. Chat. Do you have any questions? About Kana Resource Management Office. Blue, how's my warehouse doing? Should I go back and check? The Kana Resource Management Office and the surroundings are currently a medium-level riot contamination zone. The warehouse structure has been somewhat damaged and is currently not recommended to go to that area. What about the goods in the warehouse? Many shops in the commercial street sell their goods there. Neo Babylon will cover your losses, so you don't need to worry about breach of contract fees. It's not entirely about the money. I still feel somewhat guilty towards those clients. Embrace yourself and assist in resolving the riot. So you're right. Do you have any questions? Chaos incidents. Blue, doesn't it seem to you that the recent chaos incidents feel a bit weird? How? I mean, doesn't it seem that the Rioters feel more organized? Rioters usually act alone, so I can beat them easily myself. When the warehouse was attacked, they were clearly using tactics to collaborate with each other. They're getting smarter. No similar incidents have been reported anywhere else. I just hope it's an isolated case. After all, Rioters are unpredictable. you have any questions? Pro Operator. Battle Personals. What? There's so many options. What? I didn't realize that means I might be missing dialogue of other people because there were more than 3 options. Am I really Pro Operator now? I don't feel anything different. Kana, there is no doubt that you are Neos Babylon Certified Pro Operator now. If you reopen Kana Resource Management Office, you can easily triple the scale of your business and it will be able to transfer a greater variety of goods. Oh no, in that case, I would have to work overtime every day, won't I? You need employees, maybe? Why insist on doing all the work by yourself? Why borrow others when I can do it all? Probably it's just my way. Do you have any questions? Battle Personals. Why look for me to handle the right incidents instead of going to Hive for a Battle Operator? Even with the V-Drive, I don't think I can beat the strong ones in the Hive. It's Dr. Ridley's idea. To avoid a tragedy 20 years ago happening again, the power of the V-Drive is not necessary. Dr. Ridley, the supreme leader of Neo-Babylon. How would such a big shot know about me? Don't underestimate yourself, Kana. You have already been registered in Neo-Babylon's database as a candidate for a Pro Operator. Am I really that amazing? I thought I definitely wouldn't pass. Do you have any questions? Riot incident 20 years ago. Speaking of which, you remember mentioned in the previous mission that there was a major riot incident 20 years ago. Is it really referring to the Pompeii incident? More accurately, it was a disaster composed of a series of medium and large-scale riot incidents, plus an evil organization taking advantage of the situation and attacked Neo-Babylon's headquarters at a time. These events are collectively known as the Pompeii incident. So Phantom Firefly really was the mastermind behind these events. I heard they not only create giant monsters to attack the city, but also sent signals to aliens or something. Please don't apply the settings from movies and TV shows to reality. You have any questions? About Blue. Hey, so should I introduce myself then? Right? I'm Blue, a high-performance technical intelligence-based AI robot affiliated with the Hive. I instantly collect battlefield data to provide technical analysis and advise combatants through big data. I'm also equipped with ancillary modules such as post-war psychological counseling, chores handling, and parenting. I can clearly feel Blue is a smart robot only at such moments. I'm a follow-up model of the Self-Aware AI project. Though this project failed to make self-aware AI robots. Yeah, I must remind you that similar to humans as I am, I don't have true self-awareness. So please avoid having weird thoughts about me or behave strangely towards me. God knows what would happen if you do. Perhaps I blow up. Well, do you have any questions? Okay, HJ. Blue, what's the situation with the rider in the training room? Are you talking about the one who watches for a long time? His information is highly classified, so I can only access basic information. Is it really okay to let a rider roam freely within the base? He is guaranteed by Dr. Ridley. He usually doesn't leave the training room, so I think he should be safe. Alright then. Okay, that's it, huh? Okay, there's actually 2 more options here. Most powerful ability. You'd say I have the strongest ability, but my ability is just to process data quickly. It's an auxiliary ability that's not much use in combat. In the current world, your ability is the strongest. Although exploring the usage of one's ability on their own is the main plot, but considering your IQ, so let me give you a hint. If you don't actively use your ability, you can still subconsciously process the data around you. No wonder I'm not very smart. It's being used too much. Store, can you be less aggressive when you talk? Am I being aggressive? What do you want to talk about? I'm kind of busy. About Store. Are you also a Pro Operator? If you mean I got certified, no I didn't. Yeah, I thought you were surely a Pro Operator. Pro Operators are all excellent people, but it doesn't mean all excellent people are Pro Operators. I've never heard anyone speak of Pro Operators like that. I'm just pursuing something different. Okay, what if I want to go to a previous area? Will I be allowed to do that? Temporary base. Foundation HC. Volcanic Institute. I'm using ice, so what's that good against? Highway. You want to go teleport? I can't actually go back to the highway in case I missed something. Okay, good. That's actually a relief. That means if I miss any power-ups, I can get them there. Or if I need to get more enemy cards. Okay, so that's electric type. This is ice type. This must be fire and... No, this is the base. This is wind. This is fire. 4 elements, 4 areas, huh? Now I can actually go back here whenever I want. Okay, that means I can more freely explore and look for cards. Good, good. I actually don't have the card for the motorcycle enemy. That could be important. SP enhanced and obtained. Max SP plus 4. Okay, I found a pretty good money grinding spot. So enemies respawn when they go off screen far enough, right? So if you just go all the way here, the railgun guy on the left will respawn. Then you can try to kill him repeatedly until you get a decent amount of money. Unfortunately, his drop rate for money seems to be pretty low. But occasionally he'll drop a big silver coin. Occasionally. Very rarely. Yeah. I managed to actually get the free extenders from the shop this way. I wonder if he'll stock more extenders once you complete more story missions. Gotcha! Whoa, that was a fast kill. Okay, that was the best I've ever gotten. Yeah. Of course, it takes a lot of practice, and there's no way I can do that during an actual mission where there's so much pressure. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Virtua Unlimited project. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit that bell icon.